go-to resource for motivation and actionable advice. Welcome to the Smart Podcast, where healthcare meets hustle. Each week, we bring you inspiring stories from nurses who've turned their clinical expertise into thriving businesses, innovative startups, and impactful ventures. Our guests share insights, challenges, and triumphs of merging compassion with commerce. Whether you're looking to elevate your nursing career or embark on an entrepreneurial journey, the Smart Podcast is your go-to resource for motivation and actionable advice. Tune in and transform your passion for care into powerful catalyst for change. Welcome to the Smart Podcast, where healthcare meets hustle. Each week, we bring you inspiring stories from nurses who've turned their clinical expertise into thriving businesses, innovative startups, and impactful ventures. Our guests share insights, challenges, and triumphs of merging compassion with commerce. Whether you're looking to elevate your nursing career or embark on an entrepreneurial journey, the Smart Podcast is your go-to resource for motivation and Each week, we bring you inspiring stories from nurses who've turned their clinical expertise into thriving businesses, innovative startups, and impactful ventures. Our guests share insights, challenges, and triumphs of merging compassion with commerce. Whether you're looking to elevate your nursing career or embark on an entrepreneurial journey, the Smart Podcast is your go-to resource for motivation and actionable advice.
A very warm welcome to you, our dear viewers. Thank you very much for joining us on yet another special episode of the Smart Podcast. And of course, today on our Smart Podcast, as usual, I'm joined by Tendai, my very co-host. Tendai, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks, and how are you?
Good. It's been long since I saw you. Good to see you.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Oh yeah, you're thinking that. How long has it been? A few weeks.
Yes.
Yeah, a few weeks. You should be seen around. Make
I'm
yourself
expensive.
available.
Expensive.
No, we'll buy you. We have the money to buy you,
Okay.
so that you are around. Yeah. So thank you very much. And today, excitingly, we want to discuss one topic that is important to many of us, and of course, that is around education and what different universities offering around the country. But right here, where we are in Lusaka at Sunningdale University, we have a guest who is going to talk about the university, the courses they offer, and of course, them being the reigning champions of the Smart-24 quiz. We want to speak to them about that and how well they are prepared about the Smart-25. Remember, our podcast is always and proudly sponsored by Elitrasmart Medical Supplies Limited, your number one Zambian provider of medical attire. And of course, if you're a nurse, a student nurse, and maybe if your company is looking for nice attire, durable and with good quality, Elitrasmart Medical Supplies Limited is the company to go to. Tendai, Mr. Tembo, welcome to the Smart Podcast.
Thank you, Mr. Kala.
Thank you. Your name, Alexander Tembo. Why are you not Alex?
Why am I not Alex?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Alex seems to be short. Yes,
Okay.
Alexander sounds cool somehow because I think there are a lot of Alexes out there.
Ah,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
So, were you born as Alex or Alexander, or along the way you just managed to change?
No, actually, I was born as Alexander. I'm a junior. My father was Alexander, so yes, it was given me when I was a kid.
Ah, so you are the Alexander the Second.
Alexander the Second.
Ah, okay.
carrying the legacy.
Okay, nice. Reminds me of those kings of those old modern days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alexander the Great.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, we are seeing great things in you, sir.
Yeah.
Ah,
Thank you.
just tell us about Sunningdale University, where you are working now. What is your current occupation or position? And just tell us a little bit about Sunningdale University so that we get to know this university a bit more better.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. So, like you have said, my name's Mr. Alexander Tembo. and my position is of a senior tutor at Sunningdale under the nursing department.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, so
You
speaking
look
of...
young, eh?
Yeah, I'm very young. I'm very young. Yes, no, the thing, the world is changing. So
Oh, yeah.
we are taking over. Yes, we are taking over.
That's nice.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes, so Sunningdale University began as a college. So it began back then in 2019. Yes, so we were offering some skillful courses. Yes, then as time went by, we developed into a university. That was in 2021. So in January 2021, we had started pushing for our license for NMCZ, in which at that period of time we got accredited with NMCZ. Then July 2021, we had our first intake that recently graduated in October last year with a pass percentage of 54%. Then the previous intake that finished in November last year graduated with a pass mark of 74%. Then for the last exams, we are still waiting on the publication of results, but we are hoping for a good pass percentage since we are improving. With time.
Yeah, I can see the improvement from 54% to 74% pass rate.
Yes.
I think there was a good jump of about 20%.
Yes.
Now, what does this mean to the university, this improvement in terms of the pass rate from 54% to 74%?
Okay, so this simply entails to say we looked at some of the weaknesses that we had as a university, and we had to sit down and look at the gaps and worked on them. Then it really helped in some way because 20% was achieved, and we'll sit down again, look at that, and probably next time we'll produce 100%. Yes.
Okay. So no, just also riding on that, because I am looking at the Zambian market share in terms of universities coming up. The also issues of finding jobs and things like that. So as a university, because we are looking at 70%, so these 74%, over 74% of your students who have passed.
Yes.
How are you preparing them for the real world after university?
After university. Of course, like you have said, the trend right now, there are a lot of nurses who are unemployed. I won't lie about that. It's tough out there when you are done with your education. But like we have said, looking at the pass percentage and all, maybe the private institutions, when they look at your papers, maybe you're coming from this university which is well-to-do, we will stand a higher chance of being employed at that particular facility, looking at where you were trained from, because we are now looking at this person who got a right skill, a very good skill from good trained professionals. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Interesting.
Okay, looking at, so you main focus like 2019 to 2021 was nursing.
2019, that's when we were at college. Yes, then from 2021, that's when nursing began.
What
Yes.
other programs do you offer?
Okay, so we've got the School of Healthy Sciences and the School of Business. So when it comes to the School of Healthy Sciences, we've got clinical medicine and nursing as well. Then we also offer some short courses because we are accredited with ZCC. So there's psychosocial counseling, there's healthy care assistant as well. Then when you go to the School of Business, we've got MBA and we've got BBA as well. So we are both offering a master's and a degree in business administration.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Then we also have IT courses. Yes. Yes.
So how's been the pass rate on these other, like we talked about nursing, now let's talk about how has it been with the other courses, like the ones for business?
the ones for business. Okay, so the pass rate has been quite overwhelming. I believe last year that's when we had the first intake that graduated under bachelors. Yes, it was quite a number. The outcome was quite cool. We had a lot of numbers.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's talk about you a little bit, even before we go into the academia and what the the product, the produce of the university.
Okay.
Like I had mentioned from the onset, you look relatively young.
Okay.
I think most of youths of your age would want to go for some sort of a white collar job. The world of academia is usually regarded as a course or as a profession for the old.
Oh, yes.
What motivated you to join the academics, the world of academia?
Okay, so to be honest, I wasn't a public speaker myself. Yes. So when I got into university, I had a challenge with presentations because I couldn't stand in front of a crowd and present. But there came a time during our course, you had to do teaching practice. So I was exposed to that kind of life because whether you like it or not, you have to do teaching practice. So from there, I gained my inspiration from the people who were coaching us and from the students themselves. The response was very good. So every time I stood in front of these students and delivered what I wanted to deliver, it received a very good feedback. So I started gaining interest and I ended up finding myself where I am now.
So you never had any hope of working in the hospital before moving out?
No, I actually never had hope of being a lecturer. Yes, I thought when I'm done, I would be attached to a health facility forever. Okay, but there comes a time, hey, it was a call and I answered. Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
And how has been your stay here at the university? Since when you joined in 2022.
Yes.
How has been your stay?
My stay has been quite good because when I came in, I just came in as a clinical instructor when I joined in 2022. So I was just attached to the skills lab. I was looking at every student was doing attachments, going at the clinics. I was handling all that. Then through my hard work, because I've always produced a 100% pass rate when it comes to OSCE.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, so through my hard work, that's when I was elevated to the senior tutor's office. Then I was also now attached to several classes. So now I was doing both, now being in class and offering that guidance to the students in the skills lab. Then my stay has been quite very nice. I might say I've learned a lot since the time I joined Sunningdale University. Yes.
Okay. So your stay here, let's also look at the number of students you have and the type of students. What type of students do you attract as a university here?
Okay, so the number of students, they are always above 150, I say. Yes, 150. So you find a class having a number of 30, 35. Yes, just like that. Then when it comes to their attraction, I might not be confined to say we attract such kind of students because I think it's broad. We've got different types of students. So I don't know how I can answer that question, sir. Yes, but we attract all kinds of students, I might say.
Okay.
Yes.
And how are you helping them in their academic journey when that's a wide range of students come in? Because most of the students we have are coming from different backgrounds.
Yes.
Especially if there are others are even day scholars and everything else.
Yes.
How do you motivate them as the university so that they keep going in their academic journey and then for them to also just reach those academic goals they have set?
Yes, thank you very much. That's a very good question. So, like you have said, these students are coming from different backgrounds. Some well-to-do, some they've got a lot of challenges, be it financially, even mentally. So we've got a counseling corner at this university where students come through whenever they have different types of problems, and we handle them like that. So they are counseled on different types of stuff, including academic and just the lifestyle that they have to undertake. So when they choose this career, most of them, they just think, no, I'm just going to do nursing, I'll be a nurse and all that. But when you look at nursing is a noble career. So when you come here, there's in foundation, there are some courses that are known as professional practice. So under professional practice, this is a course that is going to change a student who has come in without any knowledge of what they want to become. So you are going to put in that professionalism and what is expected for them to do and not to do. We are going to talk to tell them about the acts and certain things that they have to follow. So at the end of the day, you will find that even if you are coming from a different home or a different community, you all have the same mindset and you all have the same vision. Then for students who have challenges in terms of finances, the accounts department has got a flexible way of helping them. They are what we call payment plans, where you just go and tell them to say, no, I'm having such a challenge. Then they will help you in such a manner that you'll be paying your tuition fees partly. Then there are also bursaries that we offer for different students, so that helps them in such a way.
Okay, interesting. Interesting, and I think it's quite innovative for the university to help the students in that area.
Yes.
And I think one important area also we noted that the university is helping students is also about their growth in terms of knowledge sharing between other institutions. And I say that because you were one of the participants of the Smart-24 quiz, which was hosted by Elitrasmart Medical Supplies Limited last year at Government Complex in Lusaka.
Yes.
And you were the resounding winners of that, of that quiz.
Yes.
Let's just go back to 2024. Let's just go back to last year. How was the experience? What motivated you as the university to first register and wanting to participate at the Smart-24?
All right. So it all started with our principal tutor, Mr. Sampa. So Mr. Sampa heard about the quiz. Then he actually told me about it to say there is a quiz which is coming on. So I think we are supposed to participate in this quiz and we are equal to the task. So when I heard that at first, I'd brushed it off. Then I was so serious about it that I actually saw it to say, no, he's got a vision on this. Maybe we should do something about it. Yes. So in the process, he pushed. I didn't push for that. He pushed for everything. So the letters, the invitation, it was all him. Then I had to jump in now on the selection of the students, the coaching of the students, the guiding of the students, until that day. When the day arrived, we had found ourselves at the is it Mulungushi complex?
Government complex.
Government,
yes.
Government complex. Yeah, we were there. Then we saw different universities coming in. Then, they're coming with this, these lecturers. I'm the youngest there. I'm just looking, I'm like, wow, with my team.
What were you expecting before reaching the competition?
I was just expecting to find a few people because from the invitation, it actually stated to say one tutor, then 3 participants and the supporting team. So that's exactly the people that I came with. So looking at these other schools, they came in with 3 lecturers. Yes, they've got all these students. Then I was just there looking. I'm like, wow, okay, are we going to do this? But deep down, I knew to say, no, the team that I've brought here, this is a very powerful team, and the training that we went through will get us there. So yes, we reached. I remember there was even a school which was kind of lost with where we are supposed to participate from. So they came asking to say, "Are you also participating?" I told them to say, actually, we are here to win. We're just not here to participate.
Okay.
Yes. Then they just laughed at us just like that. Then when the quiz was all done, they were like, oh, he said it. He mentioned to say they are here to win. So that was a very, very good experience for me. And from the school where I trained from, it was participating as well.
And you managed to.
Yes, so I was facing a school that trained me with some mentors
That's
being
taught you
present.
also.
Yes, so I'm there. I'm like, wow, is this really happening? It's me and Madam what there? You see? Then I happened to scoop the prize and all. So for me, that was a very, very big milestone. Yes.
How did that experience mean for the students?
For the students, wow. For the students, it's okay. It was interesting in such a way that even them, they couldn't believe that they were there. Together with the supporting team, they couldn't believe that they were there. So it really motivated them, and it helped them even in improving into their academics moving forward, because those people who were on the panelists were actually some of the best graduating students during our graduation. So it prompted them to work even harder. Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
So since you came out space looking at so many universities, and you know the notion which is there, private schools, government schools, and you being a private school that scooped like the first position, how has that benefited your school?
It has benefited the school in numerous ways. Okay, in terms of marketing, I remember the marketing director just following me and just telling me, wow, that thing that you did brought a lot of numbers to our page. Okay, and from our office, we were receiving students. Okay, so when it came to recruiting, we had a very big turn up, and during that period of time, okay, that's when NMCZ, by then they didn't ban not the 50-50, but they didn't ban the transferring thing. Yes, so the transferring thing was still there. So we would see now people now coming in from different universities coming on transfer. You know, so you wouldn't even realize. So you're just getting the paper. I'm coming. I want to get a transfer. This and this. Then they would even talk about the quiz to say, "Oh, congratulations! By the way, we saw you even won the awards." Then it just spiked in my head to say, "Oh, so that thing is now bringing these students." So that's how much Elitrasmart actually helped us when we scoped this trophy.
Interesting.
Yes.
Now that you're the defending champions, like you're supposed to defend the trophy.
Yes.
And looking at it this year, it's going to be at national level.
Yes.
How prepared are you?
I'm telling you, we have been preparing, because I've been following your page. Almost every day I'm seeing these schools having that, eager of waiting for the event to come and take place. I can tell to say, okay, there's a lot of heat which is coming. When I look at the list of schools that have actually registered to be
quite a number.
Yeah, so that gives us a lot of homework as the defending champions to say, hey, we really have to do everything in our power so that we may defend our trophy. And I believe we are equal to the task. We are going to do everything that we can to become victorious again.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yes.
Now, let's. I am interested about last year also, even before, as we speak about this year's preparation. You are preparing. How were you, as a person responsible, preparing your students for this massive competition? Because you are preparing. You go at government complex, you reach, you find the audience is filled up.
Yes.
You are thinking it's a small audience, but
Yes.
you look at the entire
Yes.
auditorium,
Yes.
it's filled up to capacity,
Yes.
and you are about to compete for the quiz.
Yes.
Which school first were you scared of?
Which school was I scared
Or
of?
which school did you think this school can beat us?
Okay, so I saw Apex there and I saw St. Luke's. Like these are schools which have got a very good reputation when it comes to delivery of these academic stuff. Then, those were the most challenging schools that I saw. I was like, okay, these ones are going to give us a tough time. But funny enough, it was Sunridge that turned out to be
giving them a tough time.
Yes,
No, thank you very much. Yeah, so remember, this podcast is being sponsored by Elitrasmart Medical Supplies Limited, your number one provider of healthcare attire. So if you're an institution looking for uniforms for your nurses, your students, Elitrasmart is the best company to go to. Another interesting question to discuss is how well now you are preparing. Tendai asked about how you prepared, how it was, the experience and everything else. But how are you preparing your students now? She mentioned it's a national
quiz.
National quiz. And actually the quiz has attracted quite a number of schools from each and every province.
Yes.
Every province is participating, isn't it?
Yes.
Did Muchinga
So
manage
they
to...
Okay.
I think we are just remaining with Muchinga. Did they manage to push in?
There's one.
There's one.
Yes.
So that means every province is being represented.
Yes, so Mchinga has one. So that one, whatever happens, meaning it's representing Mchinga province.
So the version of Muchinga province.
So they shouldn't even cry afterwards.
Yeah. So, Alex, we are talking about a national event.
Okay.
This has been planned massively well.
Yes.
To be hosted at the Levi Mwanawasa Medical University.
Yes.
And I think that's on the 8th, 9th, and 10th of October.
October.
How well are you preparing the Sunningdale University student nurses for this prestigious national quiz?
Okay, so the strategy that I came up with first was I looked at the courses that actually where you draw the questions from for the quiz. So most of them begin in second year and third year. So I had to balance. So I had to get a second year student, then two are coming from the third year. Yes, so these three students are working hand in hand. So after lessons, of course, we knock off around 16 hours at the university. They remain behind. Then I provide them with a lot of questions from different courses that they will be questioned on. Then a guidance is given where they find challenges, because once you provide them with those questions, they sit down as a group and they start discussing. Where they find challenges, they would actually come through, so that I tell them to say, no, these are the answers are like this. So how you tackle these such questions is in such a way and such a way. Then online as well, because mostly during the day I'm in class, I'm doing office work. Then afterwards now, somewhere around 18, 19, we'll have a session with them on Google Meet, where they'll just join and we'll interact in such a manner.
Interesting.
Yes.
And I think, Tendai, when we are doing part of these meetings, and the most idea of the smart quiz is what I think Sunningdale is doing, because it trickles down to a student being ready academically,
Yes.
being prepared for exams,
Yes.
actually even being prepared for actual practical work. Because what the quiz does is it doesn't just end at an academic battle, but it goes beyond the student
Yes.
and preparing them to
For the final exam.
for the final exam.
Exactly.
Yes. And how would you say the quiz last year impacted the students' participation and overall results in their academic results and exams?
Yes, so like I said earlier, to say even when those participants who are participating were having their graduations, of course you'll be given awards to say the best student in what. it was fine to that. It was seen to say that those same students are the ones that even scooped those awards during graduation. So you could tell to say, okay, they were moved, and this quiz actually contributed to that.
So the same students that participated in the Smart-24 quiz
Yes.
won awards during their graduation.
Exactly.
That means that they performed better than
extremely.
Interesting.
Extremely. They overprepared.
They overprepared. Yeah,
Yes.
because of the tremendous effort you
Exactly.
put in.
Exactly.
And of course, without a doubt, I think we should expect that percentage from the 54-74 to somewhere around 80.
I'm talking about 100.
100.
Yes.
Oh yes,
Yeah. There
to
are some
average
courses where we even remove 100%. Like I've said in OSCE, we've been recording such. Yes.
No. Tendai is a professional in nursing. She knows these questions well.
Yes.
Last year she had all the answers.
Okay.
Yeah, you can talk to her. She has all the answers and the questions now.
Okay.
All the questions, you already have them because they're coming from the syllabus.
Yes.
So just read what's in the syllabus and then you'll be able to get everything correct.
Okay.
Even when you're to the exam, that's what they tell us.
Exactly.
Just study what's in the books, that's what's coming in your exam.
You don't want to be that lecturer who will tell you not focus on this,
Yes,
this stuff. At unit 9.
Yes.
So now that we are looking at the Smart-25 quiz, so what advice or what benefits do you think the Smart quiz has on the students and on different universities?
Okay, on different universities, I'll start with the universities. I might say the publicity that we have talked about, because even the podcasts, for us to appear on your page, of course, you've got a good following and that. So it gives the university that face. Okay, you will be known. Like you said, it's national. Okay, so if I'm here right now and this will be published, it means I'm national. So even for the university, it is going national. So all those participating universities will be given that privilege. And for the student part, like we have said, all those students that are involved in these quizzes, they tend to perform extremely well when it comes to academics. And one of the advices that I can give, even as you are preparing these students, you shouldn't just focus on the finalists. Okay, you can also involve those who are interested to say you can come through. Even as they are preparing, you can see it will also help them in their growth academically. Yes.
And Justin and I, we were interviewing, we had a chat on the podcast with, we invited the Chief Executive Officer for Elitrasmart, Mr. Msonda. He mentioned, was just reminded because you mentioned that this goes national.
Yes.
It might interest you again to know that this actually goes beyond Zambia.
Wow.
Yeah, because
international.
it goes beyond Zambia because from the interaction we had with Mr. Msonda, he had mentioned that actually from the people who watch the podcast, we are from others from South Africa, Malawi, Botswana, Zimbabwe, and
Botswana had interest to participate.
Oh yes, in the quiz.
And then we told them it's national, so we can't include you this year.
Okay,
yeah.
Make a plan for them. International quiz then.
Yeah, we will do an international
quiz.
Who might know if you defend your trophy, you might represent Zambia as a team to play or to debate or quiz Botswana internationally.
Wow, that would be great. That would be great.
Just as well, how are you preparing your student for the Smart-25? It's a big event.
Okay.
We nicely executed.
Okay.
Believe you me, it's a 3-day event, bigger than what we saw last year.
Yes.
Massive, and we are going to have a lot of stakeholders who are going to come through at that event. How well are you preparing your students to ensure that you guard this trophy? Oh, this is a trophy you won.
Yes.
Lovely. This is the trophy, ladies and gentlemen. The defending champion, Sunningdale University, presented by Elitrasmart Medical Supplies Limited. Of course, the main hosts and organizers of the National Smart-25 quiz. Of course, being quizzed by the nursing students, those ones from across the country. How are you preparing your students for you to defend this trophy?
Okay, of course, when you look at the quiz, the way you carry it out, it's got some rules that these students have to actually follow. Therefore, so far since this was announced, we've had about 2 sessions of quizzes just within the campus. Yes, this intake against this intake. So that gives them the vibe of what they're supposed to expect when we go there for the quiz. And the rules, of course, maybe you are not supposed to answer before the question is fully read. Yes, so you run them through like that. By doing that, you're actually causing some awareness in them to say, okay, where I'm going, I'm supposed to carry myself like this. I'm supposed to follow a 1 or 2, 3 like that. Yes. Then even psychologically, okay, so you just sit them down and tell them to say, oh, where you are going to see a whole lot of a crowd, a lot of students, a lot of lecturers, and these big people. So psychologically, by telling them that, you are preparing them, because when they reach there, they won't be surprised, they won't be shivering, because they knew to say, when we go there, this is what is expected of them.
We're expected to meet different people.
Yes.
Different.
Yes.
So haven't you thought of calling out another school so that you just have your mini quiz between you, the schools involved?
Okay, so
before the actual national quiz.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea. I think I'm going to send it to the principal tutor so that we can just draft a letter and maybe invite them. That would do us. That would do us good. Yes.
So, which school this year are you scared of?
Which school? Okay. Let me say I'm not scared of any school. Yes, I'm not scared of any school this year. But there are a lot of schools that are involved there. Some I don't even know them. Some I know them. So I might not say I'm really scared. I was scared in the Smart-24 quiz when I saw all these schools. Yes, but we proved ourselves wrong by winning. So this time around, I don't think I might have that verge of saying, okay, I'm scared of that school, I'm scared of that school, because anything can happen.
Okay.
Yes.
But looking at how we are trying to prepare your students, and so we hope you defend your trophy.
Yes, we hope so.
Yeah.
Yes.
All the best.
Thank you.
So, Mr. Tembo, just a quick word for our viewers. This should be an advice to the students and other nursing schools that might have not participated in the Smart-25 quiz. They still have time. They can prepare. They can either join now or they can join next year. So what advice would you give them?
Okay, so I will start with the schools. For those who have not registered, is it still open yet?
Yes, but we'll be closing soon.
Okay, so for those that have not yet registered, I would advise you to register. So this quiz gives us a platform of integrating with different universities. Okay, so we all learn from each other. So if you register, you are going to experience an experience that you wouldn't get if you don't participate. Okay, so you will learn 1 or 2 things. Then when it comes to the students, like I've said, those students that happen to participate in this quiz, it helps them in their academic growth. So for the universities, it's very cardinal that they have to participate in this quiz, as it will help their students grow academically. Then the other one you said?
Students and their schools.
Okay, yes, and the viewers.
And
Sorry,
the viewers,
yes. Yes, and for the viewers, there are some tickets that have been sought, I'm told. Of course, the school cannot get everyone and the community at large. So we would call upon the different people just to purchase the tickets that Elitrasmart is actually selling, so that you can be part of this experience. Even for people who have already graduated, people who are working, I mean, you are the one who handle our students, especially when we bring them to the wards and all. So I'm just calling upon all of them to just come on board and purchase the tickets and be part of this experience.
Interesting.
Thank you very much, Mr. Tembo.
Okay,
Tenda, you had prepared 5 tickets for them, the defending champions?
Yes, but I haven't come with them.
Yeah, so Mr. Alex, you have some 5 tickets for
Wow.
your other spectators.
Okay.
But of course, just make sure the university buys more tickets for so that you increase. You need numbers, eh?
Definitely, I'm
You
coming
need
with my
numbers.
whole management, so
Yeah.
getting tickets for everyone
The-
as well as other students. For
The
support system.
auditorium capacity is 1,000.
I know. I've been to them.
And if you have small numbers, you'll be overpowered by other universities who are going to have quite huge numbers. Huh?
Yes,
So make
yes.
sure you buy those tickets from Elitrasmart, and of course those ones who might
And
want
not
to access.
forgetting
Uh,
the beautiful t-shirts that I'm wearing.
oh,
Just have them.
Smart-24. Where's mine? Eh?
Yeah, where's mine?
I need to get
No,
one.
because I'm the face of Elitrasmart, so
Oh yeah. No,
you all get them through me.
no, talk to you nicely.
Yeah.
So visit Elitrasmart Limited at any of our stores, the Saka stores, Chalmers, Pata, and Kitwe, and grab yourself these t-shirts. And we also have the tickets that are going for 75 kwacha for a day and 150 for 3 days. That's ordinary tickets. And then we've got for VIP tickets, 250 for a day and 500 kwacha
For 3
for
days.
3 days.
Yeah.
So be part and parcel for the Smart-25 quiz, for it's going to be a big event.
Oh yeah, no, it will be a very big event. And Sunningdale University says they are ready to defend their trophy. They are the reigning champions, and they won because they won the Smart-24 quiz. And of course, Elitrasmart expanded the quiz to making it a national event quiz. So now they defend this trophy with over 20 schools now participating. We are expecting a number of about 50 schools to participate in this national quiz. Will your school be a participant of this quiz? Will Sunningdale University defend their trophy? Or will you grab it from them? They said they were scared of Apex and St. Luke's last year. Will St. Luke's and Apex put up a good fight?
And grab this from them.
Yes. Will they grab this from you? So we'll wait and see.
Yeah.
Mr. Tembo, thank you very much for joining us on the Smart Podcast.
Thank you.
And we hope to see you. I will be there.
Okay.
I will be there to watch Sunningdale
No, we'll
answer
see
those
you.
questions.
No, we'll see you there. Thank you for hosting us.
Thank you very much. And thank you very much to you, our dear viewers, for watching our Smart Podcast.